Hey ladies and gents, I am currently in the process of organizing my 1 billion Skyblock coin giveaway. One lucky winner will take home a paycheck of 1 billion Skyblock coins. To apply to potentially partake, join my Discord, linked in the description, verify, and then find the tournament form in the announcements channel. There, you may fill out the form if you're interested. Best of luck! How's it going everyone? It's your favorite blue guy here. This is a question that recently found its way into my head, and it's something that I haven't really been able to find a proper and direct answer for a while now. It seems like just this simple little question that I feel like should be able to be explained super simply, but I just can't find it. The question, of course, is the one you see right there in the title. Why is Skyblock fun? What exactly is it about Skyblock that makes it worth your while when you do find yourself playing it? I decided to pose this question to 3 pretty different communities, all relating to Skyblock. I posed it to my wonderful Discord audience, link in the description if you want to join yourself. I posed it to the Skyblock Forums, and I posed it to the Skyblock Reddit. Yeah, I actually did go on Reddit, no need to commend me, I know. In a truly shocking turn of events, the Skyblock Reddit somehow actually ended up being the most useful and engaging of the 3. I'll take outcomes that shouldn't happen for 400. It was a little bit annoying at first because the Reddit guidelines forced me to include a poll in my question. I wasn't able to make it entirely open-ended like I did with the forums and Discord, so it left a lot to the imagination when it came to how exactly people felt. But on the Reddit post, I got a whopping 1.4k plus answers with a double-digit number of actual responses, which did help a great ton with the rest of this video. I was even recognized there. Extra brownie points. Next, we moved on to the Skyblock forums, which were easily the most useless and lacking responses I got out of all of them. The forums actually being of less help than actual Reddit is outer space. These responses were mostly made up of nonsense answers, nothing answers, and good lord, how did we even get to this point? Not all were like this though, and I got some, though not much, good insight from the Skyblock forums. Finally, we get the responses from my Discord. I'm happy to report that all the gorgeous players in my Discord gave me detailed, insightful, and great to read answers that really helped me to put some things together. I want to talk about some of the most commonly given answers to the question and see if I can find any connections. The first and probably most given answer, progression. A lot of the responses talked about progression as a huge benefit. It was discussed how working towards a goal is fulfilling and how satisfying it is when you finally achieve that goal. For example, completing a dungeon floor you weren't able to complete before, or finally beating that dang nab slayer that kept killing you over and over again. This, to me, is absolutely understandable. When I read responses like that talking about progression, there's a certain web browser game that comes to mind. Can you guess what that is? That's right, Cookie Clicker. Skyblock is actually Hypixel's Cookie Clicker. You might laugh at that, but I'm being serious. Cookie Clicker is all about seeing how far you can go, how far you can push it. Is it truly possible to achieve every single achievement? Is it truly possible to upgrade every single item and truly be the best to ever play the game? I see Skyblock as extremely similar. Jesus, oh lord, there's the connection. How did I never see? Moving on to the second most given reason I saw, it actually connects a lot with the first one, but it's not one I'm too thrilled to see. Addiction. This is actually a subject I've touched on before, on the forums at least. As far as I know, there's nothing on the server whatsoever that reminds players to take breaks from the game. As much as I don't like Epic Games and Fortnite, at least they have that aspect there. Players want to progress, so naturally they feel like they have to spend as much time as possible on Skyblock in order to experience that progress. It starts simple, such as maybe skipping a meal, but it soon turns into outright missing sleep, missing assignments, missing class as a whole, and potentially failing and having to repeat a grade due to Skyblock addiction. While I do think most of it should fall on the parents, there is definitely some responsibility on Hypixel's behalf, and I do wish the server would do at least something to prevent addiction from being mainstream on the network. Even just a simple, please remember to take a break every once in a while message popping up in chat would be enough. Are server profits really worth more than that? I know you are more than capable of quickly introducing this type of system, so please do so. The next few reasons weren't the most popular ones, but they were brought up enough to the point where I feel like it wouldn't be complete without mentioning them. The next reason brought up, and personally the one I fall into the most, escapism. Is it the fact that I play Skyblock a lot? Yes it is. Is it the fact that I'm addicted to Skyblock? Absolutely not. I know when I need to step away and focus on other things. Someone playing a game a lot does not mean they are addicted to it. Trust me, there's a major difference there. I saw a few responses like this when I prompted the Reddit and forums with it. Answers such as leaving it on in the background as an idle game, or just logging on to hang out with some friends and banter. My personal relaxation in Skyblock is farming. I don't try hard Skyblock. It isn't my goal to be number one in every single collection. It's not my goal to collect every single item ever out there. My goal is to just relax and break some carrot crops and give coins I happen to get from those away. Think of it as a trip away from reality, but without the obsession of being actually away from reality. Best example I can think of is a week-long vacation to somewhere tropical, like Hawaii. You're there, you're getting away from the real world, but it's not forever and you're not constantly obsessed with staying there. I hope. The final reason I saw was brought up multiple times, uniqueness. One of my Discord moderators, Taylor, specifically mentioned the uniqueness to Skyblock that doesn't really exist in any other Minecraft game mode out there. Things like the auction house and bazaar, as well as the fact that you're always finding new things regardless of how long you've been playing the game. I included this as a reason also because a few votes on the Reddit post also selected this as being one of their reasons why Skyblock is fun for them. So what was I able to gather from all of this data that I got? All of these answers that I received from these 3 different Skyblock related communities? Well, I got the answer that I thought exactly from the opening minute. That there is no one answer that can answer this. Everyone has their own reasons for why Skyblock is enjoyable to them. I only listed 4 reasons that I was given. I got many more apart from that. I even got some people telling me that it isn't enjoyable at all. A lot of differing responses. All in all, Skyblock isn't going anywhere anytime soon. It's clear that the game mode is beloved by many, though like I said earlier, I do hope that Hypixel takes some form of responsibility and adds playtime reduction encouragement in some of their messages. Agree with any of the reasons? Disagree? Let me know in the comments. That is all for today. I will see you guys next time. Peace.